Luke chapter 12 verse 22 says, "Do not be anxious." And he said unto his disciples, "Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what you shall eat, neither for the body, what you shall put on. The life is more than meat, and the body is more than raiment. Consider the ravens, for they neither sow nor reap, which neither have storehouse nor barn, and God feedeth them. How much more are ye better than the fowls? And which of you, with taking thought, can add to his stature 1 cubit? If ye then be not able to do that things which is least, why take ye thought for the rest? Consider the lilies, how they grow. They toil not, they spin not. And yet I say unto you, that Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. If then God so clothes the grass, which is today in the field, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, how much more will he clothe you, O you little faith? And seek not ye that ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, neither be ye doubtful mind. For all these things do the nations of the world seek after, and your Father knoweth that ye have need of these things. But rather seek ye the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Sell that ye have, and give alms. Provide yourself bags which works not old, and treasure in the heavens that fails not, where no thief approacheth, neither moth corrupteth. For where your treasure is, there. As in Luke chapter 12 verse 22 says, "Do not be anxious." About that, I would like to tell you that you don't have to feel ashamed or guilt about your background or where you are, because he loves you the way you are. He doesn't care who you come from the shacks or you come from a poor family. He loves you the way you are. Tate Modimo go rata doleng ka teng, no matter o poor or no matter go tswa ko mokhukhung o jele, he loves you the way you are. As in this verse says that life is more than meat. It's true. Because nama yone ya fela. But bophelo bone go tswa ko Tate Modimo gore ene o re fa bophelo bo kana-kanang. And you can't just say, you can't sacrifice your life because of the meat. Sacrifice your life because of God instead of the meat. And never care how mang apare dipotso yang, mang apare eng, because he loves you the way you are. He doesn't care about your history or where you're coming from or your background. He loves you the way you are. Accept yourself the way you are. And just be grateful to the Lord that he still granted you that life. Then our body. So just love yourself the way you are. Never wish to be someone else, because he has the reason for allowing things to happen in this world. So as a child of God, just appreciate because it's a blessing to live. There's someone who still deserves that life that you're still having. But when you complain, accept the way you are. Accept that He knows his ways. He even knows what's going to happen tomorrow and next year. So never judge his will. Just appreciate it. And judge is still alive. Because bophelo bo important than really. So always know that God is there.